Rockville joins in the fight against the nationwide opioid crisis. Find out what action the mayor and council decide to take. And peace is possible. Find out how you can be a part of spreading this important message. And celebrate Independence Day with us. We'll tell you what the city has in store for the 4th of July. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it. The mayor and council join other state and local jurisdictions in legal action against drug manufacturers and distributors for their role in the nationwide opioid crisis. The lawsuit seeks restitution for harm suffered because of deceptive and fraudulent marketing by several pharmaceutical manufacturers and the failure of certain wholesalers to report suspicious purchases.
We have got to come together as the state to help those municipalities, cities and towns who've been severely impacted.
Rockville joins the cities of Frederick and Bowie, the mayor and council of Westminster, and Caroline, Frederick, Garrett, and Hartford counties in the lawsuits. Peace Day in Rockville is just not a concept, but a mother's mission for peace in memory of her son, Maddie J.T. Stepanek.
I believe in Maddie's message of peace. I believe in all of the very concrete choices and activities and attitudes and actions that he laid out as a blueprint or a template for peace. I believe in that so strongly that I work hard to keep sharing those concepts with more and more people so that peace continues to grow even in his absence.
Maddie Stepanek was a young boy whose poetry and activism shared his message of peace before his untimely passing in 2004 at the age of 13 from complications related to a rare disorder. The 2018 Peace Day celebration is Saturday, July 14th at King Farm Village Green and local shops on Pleasant Drive. The outside main event is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and the fun continues inside until 7 p.m. Peace Day is a day to gather with neighbors and local leaders to not only celebrate Maddie's life, but also keep the conversation of making peace a priority in Rockville. For more details, head to maddieonline.com. Be a part of the tradition of the city's annual Independence Day celebration on the 4th of July. Enjoy fireworks and fun at the Maddie J.T. Stepanek Park on Picard Drive in King Farm. There will even be live music by the Nighthawks beginning at 7 p.m. And then sit and lift your head to the sky and see the fabulous fireworks show that will begin at 9:15 p.m. So bring your lawn chairs, blankets, and you can even pack a picnic for Rockville's annual Independence Day celebration. Also, most of Rockville's facilities will be closed on the 4th. A list is right here on your screen, and there will be no refuse and recycling collection on the 4th of July. Collections will be made one day later through Friday, July 6th. Head to rockvillemd.gov/recycling-refuse. Still to come on Rock 11 Now Weekly. Having a beer after a good run may sound odd to some, but this year's Suds and Souls proves that theory wrong. We have a recap right after this. Mother Nature held off for this year's Suds and Souls race. The Montgomery County Roadrunners Club and the city teamed up to bring this event that allowed runners to enjoy Rockville's landscape and be rewarded with a commemorative mug of suds. Rock 11 Now Weekly's Hagot Balechian was there and brings us some sights and sounds.
Runners take their mark. Go! Have a great safe run. Everybody enjoy. Now in its third year, we are proud of the summertime tradition that Suds and Souls has become. It offers a wonderful opportunity to highlight two Rockville favorites, our active running community and our Maryland breweries. On your mark. Get set, go! They're off. Watch your step. Careful, no balls.
I found it online and it looked like a lot of fun. I just like running for fun, so I like the beer aspect, and I really like Rockville Town Center. And I actually didn't know this was going to happen, but got to the finish line and there was a bunch of free beers out there, so I grabbed one, and it was like a great little refreshment after running. So there's a bunch of tents set up and go around, and we have 5 drink tickets each. That was like included in part of our registration, and just get a sample that many. Come, enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Last year I did this race. I like to run. I finished first place today.
I won the race.
That's gonna do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. Remember, you can check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in on the conversation and check out our posts by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at city_of_Rockville, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next week, Rockville.